Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome. It's a privilege to be here again in this platform. So today we will have a great conversation and also we'll have great pictures from Afghanistan. Everything will be about Afghanistan. Afghanistan is really a great country. A lot of people every year they're coming to our country, Afghanistan, and we're really happy that we have great places and we have great hospitable people in Afghanistan where we welcome visitors from all over the world. And I would like to say that we have a lot of people from all over the world, like 40 countries or 40 nations that are also living in Afghanistan. There are many people who are, from other countries, but they are Afghan citizens. It means that Afghanistan is also a great place to live. Of course, there are like hundreds of thousands of people are visiting Afghanistan every year. So I'm glad to be here and I will share many information about where you can visit and what you can do. And we'll have fun. And Prakash will ask me many questions about it. Okay, I'm here, sir.
Yeah, so Rolla, thank you very much for preparing this type of speech, especially for your country and important places of your country. And I had a little bit doubt about your country because of Taliban, okay? But it's a different. I was
Yeah.
afraid of talking about Afghanistan also just few years ago, but now the picture is different. Yeah.
Yeah, we had really terrible times before, like before 15 years. You know, there were a lot of Taliban regime was here, but with the support of international communities, so we kicked Taliban from Afghanistan. It's still, we do have a little bit of the Taliban's in some places where they're very local, not in cities, not in main cities, right? So there are in some provinces, especially in two provinces, there are a bit of Taliban, but nowadays people are living safely. They are going for education. People are in different fields. There are amazing people who are working so hard that to make Afghanistan better. And nothing special is going on in the country, especially with the attacks. There are some rare cases happens in some places, not in capital, but in the far away and provinces. And I will share many great places but if you just let me share my screen, because
Actually, really, I'm very excited.
it.
Rahul, I'm very excited to know about your country. And definitely, I will make a plan to visit your country because you are my friend. Okay.
Yeah, I will be your great host here. There are amazing places that the other places don't have it, or they have in different shapes. Especially people are so much hospitable. They love other countries' people, and they respect them like a great friend. That's what every foreigner comes. So we do respect them. We have many people who have like tourist guide that are working with them. Yeah.
Okay.
So if
Before
you just
your presentation,
allow me to share my screen.
definitely. Before you start, I want to ask you one question. Then you can start your topic. Okay. Can vegetarian person survive himself in your country?
Yeah, I don't, that's a doubt for everyone. You know what? Like there are a lot of people, they have doubt, like if they come to Afghanistan, they will be killed. It's not like that. I said many years ago, it was like that.
Yeah, because I am vegetarian and my many friends, okay, I'm from Gujarat, and most of Gujarati people are interested in visiting different places. They are the biggest tourists in
Yeah,
the, and they have
that's
only
true.
one problem.
I do respect what you think, but it's not what people think. People, on the media, they're trying to show everything bad about Afghanistan, but it's not like that. You know, as I said, I've been interpreter with Americans with like many international from 42 countries worldwide. I've been with them every day for 3 years. It's been a long journey. But when they were saying that, okay, while we were in our country, we were thinking like, well, like what type of country would like Afghanistan would be, and it would be so much hard, like war would be there. But when they were coming to Afghanistan, like physically, they were coming and visiting. They were like, oh, such a great place. Believe me, every foreigner that were joining or they were coming visiting for the first time, I was asking, what was your idea before coming to Afghanistan? And the mind was totally changed. The mind, because people are there's nothing really wrong. You can come and join, and come and visit different places in any province you want. You can, especially in the capital.
Yeah.
There's nothing, no people can kill you, right? It's so much funny when I hear it from a foreigner. That's so much fun, but nothing goes wrong. People are there, no attacks is going there. Nothing will happen to tourists. Feel free, and no war is going on.
So
You
today you
know,
have a chance. Today you have a chance to change the mind of people about
yeah,
Afghanistan.
people.
Yeah.
I know it. Once you come and see physically, and you see how good places to visit, nothing is going bad is going on, and people just love foreigners, and they respect. And people are afraid from terrorists, but the terrorist attack, it doesn't happen. If it happens in rare places out of like local, out of the cities, it happens like in a very rural places where the Taliban, they try to attack like some special people, but it doesn't happen for everyone. It's normal life. But I have lived like 15 or 17 years back in war. I myself, we were like living close to the Taliban. You believe that? There were stations. Like we were going every day like to streets, but Taliban were there. But that was a time, it's gone. 15 years ago. I think that's a long time ago. But now people are living in safety. People are living in safety. People are coming every year from like many countries. Like I cannot name them, like Africa, America,
Yeah.
Australia, from everywhere you name it. People are leaving, they're coming, and they're working. If a terrible situation, so no one would come here. So
Now I
many people
cannot
think,
control.
well,
Now
yeah,
I cannot control myself. So I request you to please explain about your country.
yeah. See, people were thinking that only U.S. military exists and there are no people. People are there just to fight. It's not like that. Believe me, we have a lot of people from different countries. They're coming for training, for living, and there are great institutions, but by internationals. There are, teaching everything, and they are living. They are working as a simple employee in our country. So now, if there wasn't safety, how these people from, I could say from hundreds of, like more than 100 countries, people are coming every year for working, especially we have from UN, what is
Nation.
this?
United
United Nations. You see, like there are many people worldwide, they are working for Afghans. If there wasn't safety, so how people like hundreds of countries, people or citizens that are working in this. So how it's possible? Of course, there's safety that people are joining our places, they're working, they're having great time, you know, and they were so much happy every time when people were living back for the country. They were saying that, wow, you people are such hospitable people and such a lovely country you have and such wonderful places to visit in Afghanistan. You know, their mind were totally changed while practically they were visiting Afghanistan. And I do believe when you come here, nothing will be wrong. You'll be safe. And like I'm witnessing, nothing is wrong here. Everything is
Yeah, definitely.
education is going
I
up.
trust
There
you.
are industries, there are great industries, there are great companies, local or international, because we're living in safety. Again, I'm saying that if something happens that is like very much far in rural places that fights are sometimes there, the Daesh or Taliban are fighting. They're not fighting with locals, they're fighting with the military in like far rural places that even lives are not there. They're nowhere living, you know. How, like, we are living happily and we're so much satisfied, but still we are doing our best to make our country progress.
Yeah,
Yeah, that I would love you come join us, say, visit our country. So if
definitely.
you
And
allow me, you need, I cannot share the screen now because
okay, okay.
it says
One
that
minute,
you
1 minute.
can't. Yeah,
Now, can you try now?
yes, I can, I can. Just a minute, I tried to do it for you. Okay. Mhm. Yes. So can you see it now?
Yeah.
So see, they're just small pictures, because we don't have much time. I just
Hmm.
cannot, there are really, really amazing places to visit. See the nature you see, the nature, the place, how people are. Even I will have one more page. It's just, there are big pictures. See how natural places we have, such
Hmm.
beautiful places we have. And of course, there are great places in Afghanistan that people are
Beautiful.
coming and visiting.
Yeah.
Uh, and you should not be afraid. You should not be afraid coming. I know for an Afghan citizen, it sounds so much weird. Like, why these people are afraid? Because I do respect what others international things, because they've never been to Afghanistan and
Yeah.
they feel afraid, right? But once you come and visit, you'll practically enjoy, in being in here. So now I share some of the places here. We have seven places to visit in Afghanistan. See, like, so much natural. We have place is called Brugale Pass. It's so
Oh,
much natural, and
wow.
it's in
Beautiful.
Doran line. It's in Doran line, border with Hindu Kush Mountains. You know Hindu Kush Mountains. Uh, in one part of Afghanistan, we have Bandi Amir. This is a natural place, and it's also the first national park which is located in Bamiyan province. You can see, search, Bandi Amir, and you will see how beautiful place and how great park, and
Hmm.
thousands of
Wow.
people worldwide, they're coming there. And I will share that also there's Buddhists. In the past, there was Buddhism, and there's a great place. Let me just see if, yeah, see, it's the picture of Buddhism, their
Yeah, and
god.
Taliban destroyed this
I
one.
don't know the name. If
Yeah,
can you see
Taliban
it?
destroyed
They
that big
destroyed,
temple.
but
Yeah.
newly, yeah. Now the temple is being being constructed,
Mm.
and I will serve. I don't know. It's constructed. It's almost done. You know,
Oh,
people are coming. They're visiting this place. So see, we have many other places like called Nushang, right? It's
whoa.
again in Hindu Kush. We have Wakhan corridor it's in a narrow strip of territory in northeastern Afghanistan. It's close to China. It's bordered to China, right? Our neighbor, it's great places, you know. We have Zirkulsi. There are so much natural places in Palmyra Mountains. Again, we have Bamyan, right? You see that even one of the best hotels are made in here. One of the luxurious hotel made in Bamyan, where you see Buddha is there, Buddha idol, and there are like cliff. It's Central Highlands, an
Mm.
oldest place in Afghanistan. We have Agar Valleys. See, like how beautiful, so much green, and it's again it's close to Hindu Kush. So we have many other great places in Afghanistan where every year thousands and thousands of people are coming. See, like many great places, great mosques, natural places. Let me just search here, Amir. So you will see amazing, amazing and extraordinary place in here. See,
Bandi
natural,
Amir.
like people are coming, Bandi Amir. Yeah. This park, people are coming for visiting from different countries. Local, like people are visiting it every year. They're going for swimming. So even under this place, there's a Shireen, you know, Shireen. People are going there if they have any sickness. So this Shireen helps
Oh.
them to be cured. You know, I think that is so much strange. See
Mm.
how beautiful our view it has. You know, it's all there are many great places in Afghanistan. So we don't have much time. Even people can search
Yeah.
on internet places to visit in Afghanistan.
Nice.
It's a lovely place. Even in Kabul, just let me just see Kabul, right? So Kabul. See, look at what happened in quarantine time. Quarantine. See,
Yeah, Kabul.
there,
Yeah, why?
there. See such great places we have, but Afghanistan it's a mountainous place. You
Mm.
know, a lot of great places to visit. So due to that, we don't have much time. So that's all about Afghanistan.
Wonderful, wonderful. So now I have a curiosity to visit these all places with Rohullah Hassani, and I also making plan. We will make a lot of videos by visiting places.
Yeah, and it's really cheap. It's really cheap. You know, if you come just even on the trip, like a round trip, it can be 17,000 rupees. You know, and
Seventeen
it's really
thousand
cheap.
only. Ah,
A round trip to Afghanistan, 17,000. And like visa, it's also cheap. Even like if there's an invitation by an organization, it's that much cheaper, right? Even we can invite you sometimes. And everywhere, there are great foods. Even we have biryani, rice, many great foods, kebab. It's really cheap. And like living here is really cheap. It's really cheap. Like the amount of money you have in India is like, is the same. The value is the same, 1,000, 1,000, you know? So it's really cheap, and like you really don't need a lot of money to come here for visiting, you know? Everything, even it's much cheaper than your place.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Then
Yeah,
dry
really
fruits
cheap.
is also very famous in Afghanistan.
Yeah, yeah, dried fruits. There are a lot of great, like, this is the foundation base of, you know, we have a lot of exports to different countries, you know,
Mm.
India, everywhere. Even like I think the every year people are exporting things or dried fruits to India, and from India to different places, and from here to many, many places worldwide. Yeah, it's cheap.
So really, today you have changed my mindset to visit Afghanistan, and very soon I will plan to visit
Yeah,
your place,
definitely,
and we will make so many videos in
definitely.
your places together. Okay?
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. You can have visits here, and I can help you to be around these places.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
for listening. It's been really a great time, and I hope the people's mind is now changed about Afghanistan.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lovely country, hospitable people. It's mountainous. There are full safety, no doubt to come, and nothing goes wrong. You know, nothing goes wrong. And you should not believe what media says all the time. Only bad points are there, but they never disclose the goodness and the nature of Afghanistan.
Yeah. Yeah. So really wonderful information you have given us today about your great
Yeah,
country, Afghanistan, and how you
sure,
have
sure.
changed and what type of difficulties you faced 15 years ago, but now the scenario is different. You are living peaceful
Sure.
life, and
Yeah, we are
tourists
living
come to
safely.
your place to visit also. Yeah, and Afghanistan is
We welcome everyone.
growing up day by day, and I hope
Yeah,
Afghanistan will make a lot of progress, and it
yeah,
would be
yeah,
a unique
well,
country in the world. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. So thank you very much. Thank you. It's been a really great time. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.